Hello everyone, Phantom here. Welcome to my Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail playthrough. If you want to see what I'm up to lately, you can find me on Twitch at the link in the description below. While you're down there, consider subscribing or liking. It helps me and my human more than you'd think. Enjoy the show. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bakujaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves to introduce the cause of their poor condition. Anvil, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. Whee! Ooh, on target. That was not even a challenge. I just instantly slayed that whole. That was nuts. The alpha on Pictomancer is legitimately crazy. It's going to get nerfed. Mark my words, it's going to get nerfed. And now I thought these feats would have us battling dire fiends or similar. Agriculture is a far thornier problem. I see. They irrigate the fields by diverting water from a neighboring river. It is unlikely the reeds ever dry out. I know she wants to do her best, but she should be careful not to make promises she cannot keep. Look at these fields! Why, this could be a painting. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Yep. I mean, I'm not a gardener, but I am a botanist, like gatherer botanist. So, as how they described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Is this just like a matter of, I don't know, nutrition? The water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. So, is this something microscopic? The soil in the patties is as one would expect. Rich in color and suitably moist. Not dry nor flaky. So, what the heck is the problem then? Maybe a worm or something? A small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical, it doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Ooh. Okay. So, the wildlife are not feeling well either. So this must be a bigger problem, not just the reeds. Maybe something's affecting the animals and that's in turn affecting the reeds. Or maybe there's something affecting the reeds that we can figure out by figuring out what's wrong with the animals. Either way. Oh, a water strider. It's sluggish though, more of a water shambler. Not amiss with the patties themselves as far as I can tell. Any luck? Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is directed not only to the reeds, but also to creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I'm an alchemist. We don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. They've suffered a terrible tragedy. I know, but there's another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival! This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal. So without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say help to put on their festival. Give them a reason to cheer these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Right? I failed to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Lv90's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know what the Festival of Float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. I saw it. In that big building in the north? Let's go and see it. There is much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Is he gonna leave the party? Look at the size of that thing. I hope they don't expect me to help carry it. The handles gave me pause before, but now I understand the purpose. I've never been here during the festival season, so this is all new to me too. What a charming float. I wonder what bird was the inspiration for its design. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Okay. So this is the inspect minigame thing. Oh, I see a missing eye. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing a gemstone. Oh, that's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We're admiring a festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such a poor state, due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No Ihikana. Ihikana! That's what the festival is called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined, we're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but getting into misery never helped anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of festival leader is mine this year. There's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need a balkisa for the missing eye, Uyuipo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. 2 of these I know. A balkisa is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment. And Uyuipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however. The winds chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow the furthest using wind magics. And that's something of a problem right now. We Hanohana are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We're soon exhausted by the effort, and having the reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. The vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants, so they must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left innovated. If we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon a solution. The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. And the demand for such materials must have an underlying reason. The float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. This boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh, Hihana, there's a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try. This is a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual, ceremonies. These have all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. The float, a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ikihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes. And I promise, we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float for these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the bowls before, so you should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We'll encourage the people of Okanu to gather and vie for the title when it's chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the flow as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linu Hanu. Nice to meet you, Linu Hanu, and certainly, let's all go together. To find myself working along the third promise yourself is unexpected, to say the least. We're making progress now. The solution to Okanu's woes is as good as found. Thanks to Luke Lamont, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there's something to be said for following one's instincts.